Vocabulary usage session 01 waif, a homeless person. Everyone was surprised when the seemingly waif turned out to be a rich guy. Waive, to give up, a right, yield, Jim's fees was waived off. Wake, n, trail of ship or other object through water, path of something that has gone before, the wake of the ship collided with a huge iceberg in no time. Wallow, to indulge oneself, to roll around in, become helpless, there were watering places where buffaloes liked to wallow. Wan, pale, weak, tired, pallid, having a pale or sickly color, she was looking wan and bleary-eyed. Wanderlust, n, strong longing to travel, Bree was completely consumed in wanderlust. Wane, to gradually decrease in size or intensity, the moon was waning. Wangle, to manipulate, to obtain by scheming or by underhand methods, wiggle out, fake, I wangled an invitation to her party. Wanton, reckless, immoral, unchanged asked, willfully malicious, unrestrained, these women have wantoned with suitors. Warble, to sing melodiously, babble, larks were warbling in the trees. Warp, to bend out of shape, to pervert, moisture had warped the box. Warranted, adjective, justified, authorized, the employees feel that the industrial action is warranted. Warranty, n, guarantee, assurance by seller, the car comes with a 5-year warranty. Warren, n, tunnels in which rabbits live, crowded conditions in which people live, approximately 100 rabbits reside in this warren. Wary, cautious, watchful, dogs which have been mistreated remain very wary of the strangers. Wastrel, a spendthrift, one who wastes, profligate, I have no intention of seeing my dues gambled away by your wastrel of a son. Waver, to sway, to be uncertain, the flame wavered in the drought. Wax, to grow in size or intensity, increase, he waxed angry at the insinuation. Waylay, v, ambush, lie in wait, he waylaid me on the stairs. Wean, v, accused a baby not to nurse, give up a cherished activity, the doctor tried to wean her off the sleeping pills. Weather, v, endure the effects of weather or other forces, his skin was weathered almost black by his long outdoor life. Weighty, of utmost importance, he threw off all weighty considerations of state. Welt, n, mark from a beating or whipping, let me give it a welt with my hammer. Welter, n, turmoil, bewildering jumble, v, wallow the attack petered out in a welter of bloody, confused fighting. Went, to direct one's way, they wended their way across the city. Wheedle, to coax or to persuade, cajole, deceive by flattery, wheedled her way onto the guest list. Whelp, n, young wolf, dog, tiger, etc., let the lioness suckle her whelps. Whet, to stimulate, to make sharp, she took out her dagger and began to whet its blade in even, rhythmic strokes. Whiff, n, puff or gust, of air, scent, etc., hint, I caught a whiff of perfume. Whimsical, unpredictable, changeable, capricious, fanciful, hair writing showed whimsical notion sophomon behavior. Whimsy, n, playfully quaint or fanciful behavior or humor, the film is an awkward blend of whimsy and moralizing. Whinny, v, neigh like a horse, the pony whinnied and tossed his head happily. Wit, n, smallest speck, the last whit of warmth was drawn off by the setting sun. Whittle, v, pear, cut off bits, he was sitting at the tent door, whittling a piece of wood with a knife. Whirl, n, ring of leaves around stem, ring, Bree drew larger and larger dark whorls on her notepad. Wield, to handle, a tool, to exercise control, over others. Faction leaders wielded enormous influence within the party. Willful, contrary, stubborn, intentional, headstrong, the coroner ruled the death willful murder.